Hello, good morning, my good viewers. Welcome back to Zach Discovery's YouTube channel. Good morning again. We are meeting again in this platform. And if you're on this channel for the first time, please, a humble request that from Zach Discoveries himself, please consider subscribing. And for those people who are in this channel, please don't leave, because we need you. I need you. We know that we might not be good as you think, we might not be entertaining as you think, or we might not be giving out the videos that you like. That just stay, you're good people. You never know. But thank you so much for supporting us this far. We don't take this for granted. Thank you so much for standing with various families that I usually help around, fellow helps around. We really appreciate. We have quite a lot. For example, I have quite a lot that I'm supposed to do. I have to visit Mama Maria, I have to visit Mama Fred, I have to visit Mama Felicitas, I have to visit Godfrey's father and the family, I have to visit children in Komorege, children in Nyamwini, all around in Nyabahanse is because of you people. So much love from Zach Discovery, much appreciation from me. So today, as the day is a very windy day, as you can see. Very windy, and one thing that is happening with the weather is that it is windy in the morning, hot in the day, during the day, and very dry. But thank God we are breathing, we are doing good. So as you can hear, there's a lot of movement of the wind. The leaves are showing. The banana leaves are really showing. There's a lot of wind blowing. You can hear that. So, but today, I'm privileged, guys, to be at Godfrey's home, and purposely today I've come to see the father. That's why I'm here today, because one of you sent me money, 6,880 Kenya shillings. I remember the last time we talked to her, she said you can mention my name. Yes, 6,880 Kenya shillings. So she said I can mention her name, but I always don't usually like mentioning the names, because there's a time I might confuse and mention those who do not want to be mentioned. So 6,880 Kenya shillings. This was her concern after I came here and featured Godfrey's father. And I told you, remember that she was a bit, she used to take the local breed long time ago until she developed some complications. So he had to stop. So one of the outcome that came up is that he had a skin problem. Now, because of lack of treatment, that's the way it is. So we shall be talking to him shortly. But now the friend asked me whether he has health insurance, which he did not have. Now, health insurance for the coverage of whole year is 6,000 plus those transactions, as you said, because you are paying this money to a pay bill. There's some transaction like 100 Kenya shillings. So she sent 6,880, which I'm going to pay for him health insurance for the whole year. Thank you so much for putting this man into consideration, because with that health insurance, that means can add the children, the Godfrey, the two girls, the others, the boy that is living with the grandfather. So that means he can put them there. Once he has the birth certificates, then they can use the health insurance in terms of treatment. So thank you so much before I get back to him. So Baba Godfrey, nimekuja leo kwa sababu kuna mtu alituma pesa, tume 6,880. Inafaa ulipiwa kadi ya mwaka mzima ya hospitali, alafu pesa itabaki watoto wanafaa wanunulie socks. Sawa? Sasa kwa sababu uliniambia uko na kipande, Tanzania nakiita kitambulisho. Tanzania nakiita kitambulisho, lakini sisi tunaita kipande. Tanzania ukisema kipande wanakuambia kipande cha sabuni. Sababu wanakitambua kama kitambulisho. Sasa ndio maana nimekuja. Utajiandaa uchukue hicho kitambulisho, tuende pale nilikwambia pale kwa kuregister ili tusajili hiyo NIF, alafu utakuja ufuatilia maneno ya birth certificate kwa mwalimu. Tikisha kuja nitakwambia pale tu tutaenda, ndio utapeleka. Nitakuonyesha mtu utapea. Hasa ende atakupelekea Migori. Badala tena uzitoe upeleke Migori, yeye ndo atapeleka, kwa sababu hiyo ni hospitali yake na utakuwa unaenda kupata matibabu pale. Hiyo ndio ofa alipeana. Lakini uko salama? Umeamka vizuri? Watoto wameenda shule? Sawa sawa. Sasa ingia uchukue kinini ufunge tuchomoke. Sawa sawa? So that trace further, we are going to head away to the office that we're going to be registered the NIF. That is the National Health Insurance Fund. Thank you so much. You people have done it to this man. So next we're heading to Same. You never know. Next, we'll get maybe 1 or 2 iron sheets for him because he is having a plan of putting a slope house for the children there. But now in terms of him as he's planning, because he has a lot behind him, he has to feed the children, he has to take care of many. So what he's going to do is planning it on a long-term basis. That is probably by mid next year. You never know. So we might get iron sheets, 1 or 2. Think around. I was asking fellow the boy about the house that he constructed for Mama Felicia's son Elijah. That slope, especially the kitchen. I was talking about the kitchen, and he said that house did not cost. It will not cost currently because things have hiked price, not more than 50,000. So if we get, I was talking to him about the trees. So he said, in fact, his land, you can see how small it is. So that's now when it came to a conclusion of 50,000. So this is a man that really need our support. As you can see today, when I came here the first time, he was like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? What does he want? He was very afraid with me. The children were like, who is his uncle? But today, they're used to me. Thank you so much, you people, for entrusting this activity to me. I really appreciate you so much, so much. So thank you so much for helping this man and so many people. May God bless you. So stay tuned as we head to the insurance office. We hear how they advise us. We see whether he once had this insurance fund or not. So from there, we shall register him. Thumbs up. Oh, good. Good. Baba.
Jambo sana. Bora.
Yeah, this is Baba Godfrey.
Oh.
He's out now, fully dressed. We are heading to the hospital. Yeah. Guys, let's meet there. Yeah. So guys, we are in the hospital, the registration, the NIF registration office. And we are going to be served by one of the officers around. So, Baba Godfrey. Engineer. Baada ya asubuhi. Uko fit? Sawa man. Ulikuwa unapiga kipande kule. Ni kipande? So that is the one they use. Okay, I'm not going to show it on the camera because you never know. So today we are served by, uliniambia jile jina unaitwa nani? Catherine? Mary? Sema hi bana, sema hi. Hi. Nazangukia mzungu hapa bana. So she's the officer going to serve us today. The other time tulisavia na ule mwingine boss wangu hapa. She Medical Center. Nyabohansi. Yeah, so remember some clients we also took them to ile ateresini inaitwaje? Nyabohansi Hospital. Or Nyabohansi Medical. Yeah, we have quite good facilities around. This being one of them with qualified staffs. One of the staff is here. Sema jina yako daktari.
My name?
Yes. You work here?
Yeah, I work here.
Okay, what is your name?
Shadrach.
Morias. Okay, I know the second one. Shadrach Industry. So this is one of the doctors around. Are you a specialist?
No.
You're not. You are a general doctor.
Yes.
All right.
But very soon.
Yes.
I want.
He works in this facility. So together, thank you. Together with this lady and together with that engineer there. Bara sema hai bana. Sema hai, wewe ni mtu mkubwa. Hi. Yes. Your name is Crispus. Oh, Christmas. Hey, uncle. You are sick? Yeah, so from that door, the mirror that you are seeing there, the officer is now seriously working it out. Aye, man. The computer is checking. Hapa sasa ina check jina. Oh, penye umezisave, eh? Yes, so unfortunately we are seeing what so they have opened again the door. That is the consultation room for the doctor. And the way he's handling clients is very good. So let's wait, guys. Let's wait. Yes, so we have created. This is my brother called. By the way, unajua jina yake Patrice Sinsiga. Patrice Sinsiga. So member not covered until today. We want to do the payment. See the back. Yeah, to pay through the phone, M-Pesa. And that's what I'm going to do. Then it will reflect direct in the system. Yeah, so we have paid that. We have paid through the M-Pesa. We are waiting. Oh, the message is here. The message is here. They're saying, let me check. Dear Patrice Insiga. Patrice Insiga. Nasemaje? Dear Patrice Insiga, your payment of 6,000 for ID 2477 has been received by me and will be credited to your account. Thank you. Sawa sawa. Unaona message? Ndio. And this is the so daktari ni receipt.
Sasa hii ni account. Already nimefungua.
Oh.
Hata sio ni
Biometric. Oh, this is the proof of ownership of an account with the insurance. All right. So Patrice Insiga, this is the ID number, blah blah blah. This is it. Congratulations. Anytime. Oh, treatments.
Services.
After 3 months.
2 months.
2 months. Ad will be active after 2 months. So hizi wanaichunguza kwanza. Sijui ni nini.
What is remaining?
Yeah.
Add an insurance.
Watoto.
Sasa leo ndio safari.
Asante daktari. Asante.
Yeah, you can cut it.
Tayari? Oh, good. Contribution, it is distributed the whole year, isn't it? Every month is 500. Wow. So thank you. Thank you so much for handling us in a friendly manner. So nafaa nilipe wengine 100 wapi?
Utalipa cash hapa.
Sina cash. Okay guys, so we are done with Patrice. Patrice is by the Godfrey's father. Unajua tulikuwa tunakujua jina bwana. Hatukuwa tunakujua jina. Hata mimi leo ndo nimelijua. Mtu angeniuliza eti
Malisa uje.
haya. Sawa. Kwa hivyo uko na kadi. Baada ya miezi 2 kuja hapa kuja angalia kama imeanza ka. Waambie hata wakupe panado. Mangana nyaka. Para nyaka. Embo. Yeah, so that is it guys. So let's just give space to see the one I'm greeting is my cousin. So let me hear. The doctor is calling me inside. Baby mguy. Yeah guys, so I'm in the village. I'm in back at home. Yeah, so guys, you remember there's a time I did a video when I was planting some trees. So I want to take you through today, at least you can see how they are progressing. Because I usually come here and say, I love it. So my mom, that she went and she planted some vegetables inside those trees. You see, I planted these trees. Okay, I don't know. The problem is that I don't know the name. So my mom had to plant. These the white particles you are seeing. These are ashes. You know, ashes are very good, especially they control some herbicides. They control some pesticides, and they also control some like termites, those insects. So she planted here some cowpeas. These are cowpeas, and she sprinkles ashes on top of them. So these are some of them. Yeah, these are some of the trees that I planted. So they are doing very well. By they love it. I love it. You can see even such trees like this and how healthy they are. So I remember these trees, I planted them during the rain season. And fortunately, I thank God, this one was destroyed by termites, as you can see. I brought some drug that is a termite side. It's again is a termite infestation, but it seems it did not work well. Now, these trees, they're taller than me. You can see. They're taller than me. That's why I love nature, guys. That's why I love nature. What do I mean by that? Some of these trees they have not even taken like half a year to be here. But they're already healthy. Very good. One, they're going to hold the soil together, hence controlling soil erosion. They're going to provide shade. 3, they're going to provide timber when they mature. 4, they're going to act as rain catchment area. I'm telling you. So I have every reason to love nature. Every reason. These trees, man. So I've been just hiring someone to weed them. Now they're at an age that I will not hire anybody again. See how tall this such a tree is. It's taller than me. You can see the camera, so that you can see such a tree is longer up than mine. So this is it. My village. Sorry, this one also was destroyed. It's weak. So I'm just taking you through my forest. Anything that you do with determination will not fail you. So this place is a bit dry, this land. That's why they're not healthy here. And because also there's a lot of sunlight, that's how you're seeing they're looking like this. So just see, just check. I'm telling you, look. So this one, there's a time that I planted them a long time ago when I was after my university studies. I just came with over almost 120 trees. I planted them here, jokingly. But you know what? If today needed timbers, I would have get them from here. So yeah, these are the other parts of the trees. Most of them are drying because it's very dry. The season is very dry. Very dry. But I was thinking that I get someone to weed them before it rains, because once it rains, this place will be overcrowded with weeds. But I'm telling you, when this one mature, these trees, you're seeing them, they're very scattered and they're very, very few. But they will do something good here. Something good. Something good. So, I love nature. For example, this is one of the natural trees we have around. This tree usually has something like fruits, like that one. Let me bring it close. That one. I'll explain about this tree. One, this tree you're seeing, this big natural tree behind me, it's believed it's a medicinal tree. There's something in our language we call chintayoyo. Chintayoyo are the goiter. You see goiter, the condition that usually swell here? So you are told in our culture, they usually believe. You see the fruit I just showed you? Let me just take it. It's not there. Let's fruit again. That one. That one. You see, it's a something like, it looks like a cucumber. We call it shushumba, the cucumber. Yes, so you are told by the elders. So this is dropped down like this one. So you are told by elders, go to that tree. Look at this fruit, this one. Look at it. Then turn and run as fast as you can. Then throw yourself on top of your bed. As you run, you remember the story in the Bible where Lot's wife was told, do not look behind. So they had that belief that you just come and see. If you're having tonsillitis, if you're having the goiter conditions, you just come, you see that fruit. These fruits, they're usually big like the one I've shown. Then you run as fast as you can. Don't look behind. All the way to your bed. Throw yourself on that bed. And you'll be cured. So I grew hearing such stories. I don't know whether they're myths or they're the right things, but they say that's how they used to cure goiter a long time ago. But goiter is one of the thyroid conditions that you people need to have. We came to learn later. Yeah, and so many. So there's things that we grew, many of them being told. For example, we were being told when we were youths, we were being told, do not urinate in one place, you boys. We were told to not urinate in one place. You know, when we were young boys, we could make a hole, then all of us urinate there. Reason? Do you know why? If you know, just tell me. In the comment section, tell me the reason why we were told not to urinate in the same. If you are a Korean watching this video, I know you'll know the reason. Yeah, let me get the comment why you think that one was one of the things that why we were told not to do that. So it was just a small tour. I'd come to see my mom. Back at home, she was sick. In fact, she was admitted, but she's good now. She's doing healthy because she was treated well. So she's at home. I had brought her phone. The phone had a fault. It had fault, and I took it to the people who repair phones, phone repair. So it was done. So I had brought it to her. And around here also we have some funeral around. I'm to check there. Then I'll see you. So from Zach Discovery, much love from back the village. Bye bye.